Now, as the legislature gears up for a busy fall session, there is one issue that will have a potentially big impact on every person in the state.
It can influence your monthly budget, the price you pay for goods and services, and more. 24-hour News 8's political reporter Rick Alvin joining us right now with what lawmakers are likely to be wrestling with this fall.
Yeah, and let's start with what it's not. We're not talking about roads, though they may get to a roads plan, but that's not what I'm focusing on today. The big all-encompassing legislation that will impact all of us concerns energy. The energy plan developed during the Granholm administration that provided for subsidies for alternative production of power and other provisions expires at the end of the year. That, coupled with new federal government regulations that will close a number of coal-fired power plants in the state, and still more Washington rules that could dictate our energy policy for us, has left the legislature looking for alternatives about how we use, produce, and regulate energy in Michigan. The chairman of the Senate committee overseeing the process is Battle Creek Senator Mike Knopf. He says he doesn't want to pick winners and losers in terms of how we produce energy. He just wants to make sure that the cost you pay is as equitable as possible.
Understanding that we're going to have some rules, probably we're going to have to follow what the federal government and the mandates they're putting on us, which basically truly is going to cost us more money. And so people shouldn't expect, we're trying to keep our rates. The main goal of this policy is to get our rates in line with the national averages. We've done that with, like I said, with the industrial class. We have their rates have come down 8% this year. We've also looking at now the commercial class and the residential class to try to be able to bring theirs down.
The plan that deals with everything from how rates will be set to how the Public Service Commission will approve new generation plans, and people who want to go outside the big providers and buy from the open market can do so, is all in the final stages of being put together. And barring any major barriers, it could be passed later this year. At least that is the goal. But they've been talking all summer. They brought all the stakeholders together. It's a big process because the consumers have a view, the people who provide the energy have a view, the people who want to go outside the marketplace have a view. So there are a lot of people to try to get on board on this.
Yeah, some movement though, at least.
Yeah, and it looks like this will be a plan that'll be kind of refreshed every 5 years, but it'll be set up over a 15-year period. So it looks like they're trying to take a longer range approach.
We're on it. Thank you, Rick.
Rick, thanks.